Ahoy there, and welcome to Big Red Journeys. I'm your host, Big Red, and on today's journey, we're back here at SeaWorld San Diego because we're going to check out SeaWorld's Halloween Spooktacular, the Halloween yearly treat here at the park. But this year is a little bit different because for the most part, a lot of stuff that they have going on is brand new. This year they're doing a huge pirate theme boost, probably on the success of the pirate show they've been having in recent years over at the amphitheater. So why not? Let's have Halloween version of it. Pirates always is great during Halloween, right? Hence why I am dressed as a true pirate with my pirate's hat and my good old guy there, Little Red. He's here to help me out. But we're gonna go check out, see what's new, see what candies are here on the treat trails, and overall, let's try to have a good time here at SeaWorld San Diego. So if you care to follow me on this journey, let's go. Well, since we're at the front, let's go to the SeaWorld store because we gotta pick up, or at least learn about the pumpkin scavenger hunt, the yearly tradition they have here at SeaWorld, and see what is the prize for this year. And here it is. Here is the SeaWorld Spooktacular, the pumpkin hunt. They do this every single year. It's $15, so it is an additional charge, but it is fun. I don't necessarily would say I would do one for every single person in your party. One is fun enough, and pretty much throughout the whole park, they tell you where it is, but they're gonna have pumpkins that have painted with lovely marine characters on the front, so you place the corresponding sticker on the spot where you found it, and then at the end you come back here to the store, you redeem it for one of these wonderful cups here. This is this year's cup. They got candy corn cutie, cutest little pumpkin in the patch. I put a spell on you, and black is the new pink, and we'll flip it to the other side and you'll see you got a candy corn narwhal, the seal, little beluga merlin, and a vampire bat flamingo. In true tradition, I'm not going to show you all the pumpkins because one, that's not fair. I'll show you a couple just to get you started, but they're not difficult, trust me. For example, right here in front of the SeaWorld store that we just purchased the map is the first one with a beluga whale. And so just going to look for pumpkins about that size, and they're just going to be a hand-painted version of the sea animal that's on the front.
Reminding you to prepare for the piratey cavalcade, happening in just 10 minutes.
Well, there you go, captain's orders. The cavalcade is about to begin here. So the parade route, so this is interesting about the cavalcade. They only do it one time, at least I've been looking at the schedule, one time per the event. It's gonna start over at the whale shop, which is closest to Orca Stadium, and then going all the way down this way to in front of the tide pools area. And then once we're done with the tide pools, apparently it's gonna turn around and then go back the parade route back up that way. So it's not a full parade route, and it's only one time per day. So I have a feeling just like a little quickie of a cavalcade parade. I'm gonna say it's probably similar in regards to like how the Christmas one was with the float and you know, you got some of the characters that are near the float. That's my guess. And for Dia de los Muertos, it's a returning favorite. It'll be back November 1st through the 3rd. And over at the Fiesta Mexican Village, I don't know if that's necessarily what it's called, but over there, they'll have the Catrinas and ofrendas and usually some specialty food during that time. I like these little banners they got going up here about the Captain Sweet Tooth's piratey puns. What grade did the pirate get in school? Caesar. So like I said, the cavalcade is going to start over on this side. That's the whale shop, which is right outside of Shamu Stadium. Most of the time the parades and all those types of cavalcades start at the big brown doors. That's where they usually show out of. So pretty much honestly here, right there is good. That's a good spot. It's all a very good spot. The only question is going to be is, do they stop for actual dance break interaction, or is it just a, you know, down and out? And I have a feeling based upon the shortness and that they're only doing it one time a day, I have a feeling just say kind of like go through, turn around, come back, just wave at hi and goodbyes.
Parents on your shoulder.
Oh,
you got everything.
I try.
Now we're gonna give you a.
Oh, we got a pirate right here, don't we? You got a pirate on your shoulder and all of that.
He's got his sword.
Ahoy there! I was wondering how they turn these things around, and there you go.
Just don't look back. Just don't look back.
Sorry.
We can't get in. We're so much faster than this thing. Ahoy, how are you, lasses? Have you ever wanted to become pirates?
So yeah, interesting is definitely the word I am coming to mind. Now, obviously it's not meant to be a showstopper. It's just a quick little hoop-de-doo and round. I did like the transition of how they reversed it because obviously, you know, they pivot the floats on there, but then the pirate captain pretty much like, oh, look, I had the map upside down the whole time through. So that was kind of cute. But yeah, it's definitely one of those, don't worry about getting there early. Just find a spot on the parade route, stand there for 30 seconds, watch it go through, interact with the pirates, and that's it. So don't make this a must-do. It's a nice to-do, but not a must-do. So I noticed one of the pirates jumped ship, and he's right over there. He was in the Cavalcade. So what's happened is that the Cavalcade is kind of like the kickoff to the Spooktacular. That's pretty much saying, hey, the Spooktacular is now commencing. Trick-or-treating does start at 2 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, 4 o'clock on Fridays. So they pretty much, as you can see, there's a pirate there. He's manning the candy treat station, and there's more treat stations this year than ever, which is what's nice. But there's a map over here, and I want to show it real quick. So currently right now, we're here in front of Orca Encounter. But a couple of noticeables, the Mermaid meet and greets actually at the Sky Tower lawn. Most of the time, the Halloween stuff was always in this left-hand corner, and the majority of it still is. But the meet and greet is down over this way, which is interesting. The Pirate Sea Shanty Band is going to be making their way around from Shipwreck Rapids all the way up into the area up here at the waterfront. So they'll be traveling around. They're kind of like a traveling minstrel band. And then the deal with Muertos celebration, when it does occur, is going to be over here near Manta. But for the intents and purposes of the video here, the majority of the stuff is going to be up in the left-hand corner near base at Amphitheater. Story time with the captain. All new candy quest is over here. The Fall Festival as well too. OP's Otter's Spooktacular Surprise, again at the Mission Bay Theater, reprising again from last year's show. I would imagine it's probably very similar or the same, but we'll still visit it just to make sure that nothing has been changed or different. And then also, speaking of Manta, Manta has a special overlay, or I should say, I think just digital version, here at the launch area, the projection that they put in the box tower, whatever you want to call it. I believe is Halloween edition this year, which is really cool. So we're gonna have to ride Manta as well today. Appreciate the attempt of extra decoration this year from SeaWorld. I've been seeing a couple of these like hay bales and pumpkins and whatnot. So that's nice. And this is gonna be the last one that I'm gonna give because this one's actually kind of a hard one. It's the penguin pumpkin that's above the crow's nest up here at the SOS Shipwreck restaurant. Making our way up into the waterfront area. Like I said, this is where the majority of the Halloween Spooktacular is going to be occurring. There's some decorations going on. Pardon our cobwebs. What cobwebs? I thought cobwebs would be good during Halloween time. But yeah, they got the tree stations. Like I said, they're not open just yet. They're opening at 2 o'clock. Oh, maybe they already are open because that pirate's giving out the booty already. Huh, okay, maybe we'll start doing some trick-or-treating then. But we got plenty of time to do that. But the other things around here in the waterfront area, those are not necessarily scheduled to any particular time. So we can explore those right now.
1 hour later.
Okay, take two. We decided to wait till 2 o'clock because that is when the trick-or-treating does officially start, is at 2 o'clock. And when we went over here to where the Spooktacular stuff is, nothing was going on. So we figured, well, if it doesn't really start till 2 o'clock, maybe the rest of the stuff doesn't start till 2 o'clock. So we're on our way to go check it out. This is technically treat station number 1. I like this one because it's like a crow's nest and everything. And look, we got some Haribo gummy bears. Trick or treat, please. Wonderful, thank you. So Haribo gummy bears, they give you usually about 2 to 3 pieces each of the candy. And just like with all treat trails and all the major theme parks, you can get as much as you want. You just have to go around and around in line. This is where I usually get most of my candy. That and Oogie Boogie Bash. This is where I get most of my candy for Halloween time. So confirmation. SeaWorld tries to kind of like advertise on their website and social media that you need to have one of their bags to purchase. But realistically speaking, just bring, like what I always do, I always bring a collapsible grocery bag here. But this year, for some reason, they're really not even enforcing it at all. I've been seeing people go up with literally just their hands asking for a piece of candy, and they give them to them freely. But I would still recommend bring yourself at least a small grocery bag to bring all the items in. But there's no need for you to purchase the $4 or $5 bags that they have here at SeaWorld. But let's go check out the next tree station over here. And that is just right in front of the Sky Ride and right outside of Manta. Of course, hello there.
Here, come put your
Oh,
bag up.
please, thank you. Please, please,
I have
please.
a bit of fun. You ready?
Go right ahead.
Here it comes.
Oh, there it is. Lovely. We got some Laffy Taffy. Wonderful. And then let's go check out. There's going to be a pirate story time, which is pretty cool because these skeletons are about to come to life. Well, not really, pun intended, sort of. But then they're going to tell a pirate story here. And from what I understand, they talk every hour on the hour, starting at about 1 o'clock or so.
I was enjoying me beauty sleep, and I was having a dream about being chased by a bear with no teeth.
A bear with no teeth?
Aye, it was a gummy bear.
Wait, what be that smell?
Don't look at me. I already washed ashore.
I meant there be a smelly smell around here, and it seems very close.
Captain, I think I know where the smell is.
Not now, Peggy. I am trying to find out where the smell will be coming from.
But Captain, I see some junior pirates right in front of us. Look at them, they're so small.
Did ye say junior mints? Could use a box of one of those right about now.
No, Captain, open your eyes. Right in front of you, there be junior pirates.
I don't see any. Oh, blasted sweet mother of pearl! Don't sneak up on us like that.
Oh, and lovely, right next door here, we got the Sea Shanty Band singing some songs of pirate lore.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Wake up, she rises. Wake up, wake up, she rises early in the morning. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Early in the morning. Wake up, she rises. Wake up, she rises. Wake up, she rises early.
One last thing here in this area is Captain Sweettooth's Candy Quest. Ahoy there, adventure seekers. Hidden in this area are to be 7 letters. They make a secret word. Figure that the word. Share it with me, crew, and ye will get some treasure. So let us find ye letters. So this used to be the area where the pumpkin patch or the pumpkin maze used to be. So now we gotta figure. Oh, there's a scurvy sea dog. Hello there.
See you, Captain Red.
Hello
Do you
there.
want to play the game?
Of course I do.
All right, this is how the game works. We have 7 letters scattered around, and if you put them all together, they spell a word. If you go in the right order, it makes it a little easier. So if you start here,
Okay.
then go to the chest, then go to the ship, then the pile of doohickeys over there, and then the blue rock. That should give you the right word, and then you can get yourself some treasure and earn your name as a real pirate. So
Ooh.
go on ahead and find those letters, spell that word, and earn your right as a pirate of our crew.
I will do that indeed. Thank you.
Wonderful. Hey, buddy, that's not...
Okay, so let's see here. So we got, oh, that's easy. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. A golden bloom with a letter right there. P. P is the word. We got told to go to the arch here and, oh, look at that. I see one right there. There's L right there. There's a crow. There's, oh, there it is. Got a U. A U it is. The thing of doohickeys. I see one right there. The letter N. We go in here. There's one with the E. Oh, I think we're missing out. There's E and there's R, which of course, you would think that'd be a pirate's favorite letter. But its true love is always the C. And oh, there was a another letter that we didn't see, D. So I believe that spells the word plunder. Let us return back to our pirate host and see what prize we shall receive. Okay there.
Yes.
Okay, I think the word shall be the word plunder. Is that be it?
Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
Would you like your doubloons?
Oh, of course I would.
Wonderful.
What pirate doesn't like a good doubloon?
Exactly. Well, you get double for your effort.
Oh,
and you
look
get
at
double
that.
as well.
Ooh, true doubloons. Ow. No, that's real gold. That's not chocolate. That's real gold. Look at that.
Bonafide doubloons just for
I love it. Thank you. No, but they really are chocolate coins. Pretty good. Not bad. There you go. Hey, that's not bad. It's a fun little treat, little game. I mean, it's really, the concept is fun. It wasn't that difficult. It'd be funnier if you had to do like some like pirate games or like maybe like carnival games. Like you had to like do a beanbag toss, and then if you make it, then you get the next letter and you have to go to another station. I think that would be more fun. But this is a good first year concept. Talking about some specialty foods now. Over here, it's not Texas barbecue. I mean, it's technically Texas barbecue, but they have some specialty monster mac here. And this is specific for the Spooktacular season. They have two different types of mac. They got the flaming hot Cheeto mac and cheese, and they got just traditional Cheeto mac and cheese. They also have a dessert of a graveyard brownie and a green apple lemonade at a souvenir cup for $5. Here's some examples of the food itself there. Obviously that would be the hot flaming Cheeto mac and cheese, the regular Cheeto mac and cheese, and that's the graveyard brownie. So we're going to do a little cool off at the Mission Bay Theater to go see OP Otter's Spooktacular. I have a feeling it's going to be the exact same show from last year, but who knows? Maybe they've upgraded a little bit, but we'll check it out. And again, if it is different or brand new, I will put it on the channel as well for you to see it as full. Well, before we go in to the Mission Bay Theater, there is one more treat trail here. Hello there, trick or treat, please. Ooh,
Here's your treasure.
lovely, thank you. And this one has the they're lockjaw hard candies. I think they're the same version. They're a different brand of like a Warheads. Oh, there is something at least slightly different from the last year's performance. They kept the backdrop or the stage from Shamu's Happy Harbor that they had here for the summertime show, but they added some spooky decorations. Look, they're out of candy. That's the scariest thing of all right now. They got a jack-o'-lantern snowman looking thing here. They got cobwebs all over, some ghosts, spooky skeletons. I like this. So if not for anything else, at least the decor of the stage has changed.
Oh, it won't be long until our guests arrive. I am so excited.
Halloween is all about tricks and treats. How about we play a trick on all of the party guests? What do you all think about that? I have an idea. As you can see, I'm a ghost, and ghosts are tricksters, right? Well, let's not tell any of the guests that the ghost at the party is really me, Opie. But you are all in on our little secret.
Can all of you keep Opie's little secret? Who could our next special guest be?
Well, boo to you. Happy Halloween to everyone. Boo. I'm excited to be here at the party.
Who is that?
I wonder who that is.
Who could this be?
Let's do the monster mash.
Yeah! Then you can monster mash. And do the graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash.
The Monster Mash!
Yeah, we can mash.
The Monster Mash!
Yeah, we can mash.
Thriller night! Thriller night! Thriller!
I'm gonna thrill you tonight.
That was OP Otter's Spooktacular Surprise. The show was exactly the same as it was previously, except for the backdrop, which is different because it's a spooky Shamu Spooky Harbor. So that added a cool little element that I did appreciate. Again, not the world's greatest show, but it is definitely enjoyable, and it's a good reprieve from the heat. So you get about 20 minutes worth of AC in there. So definitely worth at least one visit. Tree station number 4 is just outside of Sea Lion Stadium. Hello there. Trick or treat. Ahoy there. Let's see what we got today. Oh, a whole variety of things. I saw something slush puppy, little hard candies in there. Very nice. What type of haircut do pirates get? Crew cuts. I thought of another one. What happened to the pirate when they threw red and purple paint on him? He got marooned. Treat station number 5 is on the backside of Dolphin Stadium. Let's see what we got here. Hello, trick or treat.
There you go.
Ooh, some Smarties. One more tree station number 6, in front of all the food places here in front of SeaWorld Rescue Junior. Let's see what we get this time around.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, some good, oh, some dum-dums for a dum-dum.
Yeah,
Got it. Making our way over to the Sky Tower lawn area. Next tree station, right over here. Oh, and there's the mermaids over there. We'll go say hi to one a little bit later. But right now, tree station number 7. Ahoy there. May I get some trick or treats, please?
Of course you can.
And what do we have here today? Ooh.
Popping rock.
Ooh, popping, the rocks of the popping. Look at that, thank you. Ah, some more specialty foods here at the lawn. The chilling churros. They got a couple options here. They got a spooky churro, Oreos, gummy worms, icing, peanut butter churro, Reese's Pieces, matcha ube churro, matcha sugar with ube icing, cotton candy, green apple lemonade, soda, and water. Oh yeah, that one definitely looks spooky, all right. The matcha one, and then the which one's that one? The peanut butter churro one. Interesting. They don't look half bad at all. No visit to Spooktacular is complete without visiting a wonderful mermaid.
A wonderful mermaid. Hello, how are you
I'm
today?
doing very well. What's your name?
I am Jules.
Jules? That's appropriate. Very appropriate for such a wonderful outfit of a mermaid. Look at that. It's wonderful. Well, thank you. I've been having a great time at Spooktacular so far.
Oh,
It's
good.
been
Yeah,
wonderful.
there's lots of wonderful things all around the park. Did you get any candy?
Of course I did.
I've been
Plenty
looking
of
for
it.
candy all day. I can't walk.
That's,
So I need someone else to bring me candy.
that's okay. You know what? I don't need the candy, so I'm going to go one more lap and I'll bring it all to you, okay?
Okay.
But do
That's so
not,
exciting.
do me a favor, don't ever share your candy with crabs.
Oh yeah.
They're very
They're
shellfish.
Very rude. That's funny.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna steal that one.
Please
I'm gonna-
do. And one more tree station. Ahoy there. Tree station number 8. Trick or treat, please. I'm doing very well. Oh, some gummies. Wanted to show you real quick some of the bags in which you can actually purchase here at the stores. This is a good selection variety of what you can expect. Remember, you can always bring your own bag, okay? But if you do need to purchase a bag, you can purchase them at pretty much any of the store. Past discounts do apply if you have them. These are for $4.99 each, $5. They got a couple new designs here. A walrus on a quest for candy, fairy sweet, a beluga, mission, candy, penguin, candy is my jam, hammerhead shark with a guitar. And they got some other, oh, there's a sesame version right there with some of the characters as pumpkins, and a generic boo one with ghosts. While we're walking through the, like I said, I just call it the Fiesta Village area. I don't know what else to call it here. But they already got some of the items here for Dia de los Muertos. They got some ofrendas. They got pictures. They got some of the signage. But they will, during the actual Dia de los Muertos, which is November 1st through the 3rd here, they should have some specialty foods here. And then they usually will have the mariachis. Usually the mariachis diva will end up playing either somewhere like right up front here or somewhere right as well too here. So they'll also have some specialty music just during Dia de los Muertos. Tree station number 9. Well, let's see, let's fill up our bag with the booty.
Yes. But
Trick-
before I can share any of this booty with you,
Yes, sir.
I need to hear the secret words. Do you know what they could be?
Give me the candy or you walk the plank.
Oh, that's very piratey of you, but not quite what I'm looking for.
I have scurvy, so give me vitamin C.
That's also a good point. However, let me help you out just a
Please,
little.
please, please.
So I'm looking for 3 words.
Okay.
2 of them start with a T. We say them every year at Halloween. You know
This
what
and that.
means? That's actually, I haven't thought of that one. But that's,
Well, you know, my mother always used to say trick or treat.
all right, yes, that's
That's
what
is that
we're
the one?
looking
Oh, that's
for.
the one. Wonderful.
All right, and just like that, the treasure is now yours for the taking.
Tis be there. Thank you very
All
kindly.
right, have a happy Halloween.
Next to Shipwreck Rapids, we're gonna have candy station number 10. Hello there, ahoy there.
Oh,
Oh, well, we got our candies. Let's see what we got here. And so I think that's going to do it for this journey here at SeaWorld San Diego. But a couple things before we sign off here. Overall, so this is the first weekend, first and foremost, of the Halloween Spooktacular. I will say that most things are ready, but there's still quite a bit that still needs to be done, including some decorations throughout the park. The pumpkin patch, for example, over at the waterfront was non-existent. There was nothing going on over there. It was just the empty basic waterfront that you always see all time in and out. And I have a feeling that's based upon maybe they just weren't ready just yet, but maybe down the road, because there's supposed to be photo ops and live performance and music and whatnot. None of that was happening when we went over there. So again, I don't think they're doing anything just yet, but hopefully something soon. The animatronic skeleton show, I mentioned before, it performs every hour on the hour, and it's about a 5-7 minute story time. So really quick, no need to wait too long, just show up a couple minutes beforehand, watch the performance. The big one here is, unfortunately, we did go to Manta. But when we went to Manta, we were told by several ambassadors that the Halloween facade or the overlay is supposed to be for like the first launch wasn't occurring. So we did talk to guest services, and they did confirm that it will happen, but not till probably later in the month of September, closer to Halloween Scream time. So I don't know why they didn't do it just yet. That's unfortunate, but right now it's just the current facade that it is, or the current version that it is, as it always will be. When it does happen, I'll try to ride it and do a POV version of it on my channel. Also, it is on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from now until November 3rd. Included with your admission, you are encouraged to dress up in costume, though if you are older than 13 years of age, you are not allowed to wear a face mask. And also, speaking of face masks, technically painted faces, you're not allowed to wear a painted face unless it is a face paint that was done here inside the park. Also, there is Kids Free October that's happening pretty soon, where kids 3 through 9 are free with a paid adult admission. So for those who are looking for a especially good deal, that might be the best bet. So that is going to do it for today's journey here at SeaWorld San Diego for the Halloween Spooktacular. I had a great time. Hope you did as well to watching the video. We'll probably be back before the end of the season, because I feel like we didn't get a full example of what this event is supposed to be like. Still a few things. It is opening weekend after all, so there are going to be some cobwebs to dust off here. But I think SeaWorld hopefully should get their act in the next week or so and have a really nice performance for the coming season. So if you did enjoy this video, do me a huge favor. Thumbs up for me on the video. Second, subscribe if you're new here, haven't done so already. Third, hit that notification bell. Take it one step further. Follow me on social media at Big Red Journeys, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for even more content. So from me to you and Little Red right here, thank you, and then we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
With a hose by bottom, stick him in the scupper with a hose by bottom, stick him in the scupper with a hose by bottom. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way